It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and we are on our travels yet again. I'm on a train. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, heading towards Cardiff Airport. And we're quite lucky they put the train line back in about 10-15 years ago. It was closed for a long time. So we get a train these days to Cardiff Airport. I'm flying from Cardiff to Amsterdam, and then from Amsterdam to Budapest. I am off to Hungary, Budapest, and I'm going with the lovely Monyo Brewing Company. So beginning this travel video not in a car this time, but on a train. We might do some filming on the flight. We'll see how we get on. With that. But yeah, I'm going to make my way to the airport now. Monyo, they brew some fantastic craft beers. One of Hungary's. We're on a viaduct, and there's the beach. So Monyo Brewing Company, one of Hungary's best craft breweries. They also produce some soft drinks. So let's get flying, and we'll film when we arrive. Okay, we are on our flight to Hungary, Budapest. Quite a big airline. Quite a big flight here. You've got 3 seats over there, 3 seats over here. I've got a window seat. So this is Amsterdam. Where I generally fly from is Cardiff to Amsterdam, and then Amsterdam anywhere in the world. Where I've been traveling previous: France, Norway, Croatia, Sweden, Germany. It's all through Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam. So yeah, I think this flight is about 10-15 minutes away from filling up and making our way. See you in Budapest. It's going to be quite late. I'm not sure if any of the pubs are going to be open, so you might see me at the brewery in the next video. Right, our first morning in Budapest. This is our hotel kind of door, and it leads straight out onto this wonderful balcony with this kind of outside lift. It's really lovely, really nice. Bits on the outside. Oh, let's see if we can catch this lift, and we're going to go down to the restaurant. Okay, so automatic doors out of the hotel. This is my first look at Budapest. And this is the Opera Garden Hotel we're staying in, and yeah, straight away look at this beautiful stonework. It looks like they're kind of preserving it up there, doing a bit of renovation. But look at that for a street. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that fantastic? Balconies. It's quite cold. It feels like about 5 degrees this morning. It's about 25 to 9. There's the hotel, but apparently this way is to the city centre and the river and some of the picturesque places. So we're going to have a little look if we can before we got to be at the brewery for 10 AM, and that's Monyo Brewing Company. So let's have a wander, let's have a look, and I'll be back when we find something decent. Okay, it looks like we've made it into the centre, or where some of these beautiful buildings are in Budapest. There's one covered up here. Now, one of my other interests in life is renovation. I absolutely love renovation. You can see here this beautiful building behind the green netting. You can probably see there are some pictures of it back here as it was in 1970, 1947. So that's it there, being renovated. But yeah, we're just coming to the centre. You've got this lovely monument here on the left hand side. some kind of god having a fight with a dragon there. So beautiful balconies, beautiful stonework. Look at this place here. Everywhere you look, just fantastic architecture, beautiful buildings. And have a look at this. I'm just going to pan round slowly. There we go, look at that. Look at this palace. I mean, I'm presuming it's a palace. There's trams going along there. I said earlier on it was about 2 degrees. I don't think it's above freezing. I've been out now walking for about 20-25 minutes. My head is freezing, my hands are freezing. Oh, it's cold here. So it looks like they finished some of this part here. So the river is just, we'll get to the river and then we need to phone a taxi to get to the brewery. Yes, I can see. At least I believe I can see the river. Here we go. Plenty of restaurants and bars and whatnot. Look at that. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. We used to have them in Cardiff in the 1960s. I don't remember, I wasn't born. But apparently so. We get rid of all the good stuff in the UK, don't we? Right. But I've been to Edinburgh about 10 years ago, and Edinburgh were putting their tram lines back in. Not in their hair. Not a haircut as a tram line, but they were actually putting the tram network back in. So there must have been a lot of wealth here years ago. Lots of wealth, lots of money. Probably the Silk Road, probably everything come along with the river, spices, Silk Road, Spice Road, that sort of thing. I mean, I'm not a historian by any means, but I was in the Czech Republic. I was in Prague a couple of years ago, and that was very much grand money. Now, I'm presuming this is a river. Look at that. Yeah, I can see boats. God, my hands are freezing. Whoa. Not here to moan though, are we? I can always buy a pair of gloves in Aldi. Right. Look at this. Look at this. Woo! Fabulous. Look at that. So I think that's the bridge down there. Not sure if you can see it on camera. That's the bridge that connects Buda with Pest. I think we're in Pest. Right, I'm putting my hands away now because they're freezing. I'm going to the brewery. Okay, ignore the eye, I got an eye infection, but look at this hotel. The New York Café. But the buildings here, just going to grab hold of my GoPro so I don't drop it out the window, but some of the buildings here in Budapest are absolutely very, very cool. Let's see if we can catch some of that. So we're on our way to the brewery, where I hope to maybe have, I'll tell you what I fancy, and I'm not sure if anybody else feels like this. Do you know when you travel somewhere and it takes you a few hours to get your bearings? I don't know what it is, but my stomach always for the first few hours is a bit, the best way I can describe it is glitchy. My stomach gets a bit glitchy. I don't know whether it's nerves, I don't know whether it's a touch of anxiety, I don't know, but I try to eat in the in the restaurant this morning for breakfast, and I managed to just scoff down like a very small bacon sandwich and a croissant, 2 coffees and 2 orange juices. So I think what my my cure for this, and I know it sounds a little bit bad, but my cure for this is a beer, a nice cold beer. That will sort me out. So it's going to be about 10 o'clock in the morning when we get to the brewery. Yeah, I reckon that'll sort me out. So I'm going to stop the block. There's a fantastic building right up here which we're coming towards now once we get through these traffic lights. I just want to show you. I could do a go in that pharmacy, couldn't I, on the corner there, buying some eye cream. Nothing will stop us. We'll carry on regardless. So food wise, I was just talking to the taxi driver. He was talking about maybe some like typical goulash. That's a very typical dish for Hungary. This, I don't know, this looks like a train station to me. It always strikes train station because it's got a clock on the outside. There's an Aldi. I wondered if they got some decent beer in that Aldi. Yeah, that strikes me as train station, especially with the clock. If you're from Hungary and you're shouting, no, 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 that's not a train station, that's some kind of government building or something. Well, look at that, isn't that fantastic? You can see that like a mile away. Beautiful, lots of fantastic architecture, modern architecture there. Then you have classic, what we would call Victorian. What would you call that? Kind of Gothic, kind of 1800s. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Absolutely fantastic. Is this train station?
Yes.
Ah, I was right. The train station. Haha. Yes. Okay. So yeah. So look, this is downtown Budapest. Is this Buda or Pest? Buda. Pest. This is Pest. We're in Pest. We're in Pest. Okay, if I find something interesting to film, we'll film it, but if not, I'll see you at the brewery. We have arrived. Oh. Oh. Let's get out of this taxi. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a nice day, sir.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let me shut the door. Very good service. Full taxi. Right. Monyo. Now I've drunk a lot of their beer. Oh, they got some hops growing, look. There we go. Probably past oh no, there's some hops at the top. There's a few hops. Let's see if we can grab one. Oh. Hey, 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 look at this. Let's give this a rub. And a smell. Oh. Woo, hoo, hoo. Oh yeah, delicious. Now, very piney. I have yeah, I've drunk quite a bit of the Monyo beers. They do some fantastic IPAs. They do some fantastic double IPAs, pale ales. I think I've had a stout from them as well, previous. You don't need to see me anymore, do you? After smelling that hop. They do soda as well, and they also do the kind of like the modern sours. I'll find a way in. Find a way in. I think there's a way in. Yes, there's a way in. There's a way in. Good morning. Hello. I'm Simon, beer blogger. Hello, Dominica. How are you doing? I'm looking for Denez or Akos.
I think they are not yet here.
They're not yet here. That's okay. That's okay. No problem. We'll have a look around anyway. I just wanted to. I picked the hop plant, picked the hop, smelled it on the out there, and just walked in. And
okay.
So this is it. Fabulous, 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 fabulous. Very cool. Let's go and have a look at their... I mean, we can wait for... Oh, we can spin the wheel, can't we? Yes, please. Yes, please.
You want to start already with the beer?
Absolutely. I've spoken in the taxi. I've spoken about... do you speak... Is your English pretty good? Sorry, I'm just speaking fluent English and...
Okay, my English is not going to be as fluent as yours.
Okay, so I'll slow down then.
I will try. I understand you.
You understand me. So, do you have... Oh, can I try some of your lager, please?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have some on tap, or if not...
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, what...
I just need to put on the seal.
Okay, awesome.
But I can also give you anything from cans as well, if you want to.
I mean, it would be... If it's easier for you, we could have a can of Pilsner. That would be... Maybe we could do that. Here we go. Yeah, so I just spoke on camera in the taxi, and I was talking about, you know, when you like visit a new place, you travel a lot, and you get a, and you just, sometimes you just need a beer to settle you down. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is what I was talking about, blogging.
Actually, I will do from here. I think it's going to be nicer.
Yeah? Here we go, so a little bit of...
Second. Sorry, it's just early.
It's very early. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I mean, we're way early for this, aren't we?
Usually we are not like open.
No, not at 10 o'clock in the morning. That's great here. Oh, so they got a little shop. Very cool. Oh, look, they got some Hungarian Terrier, 7.9% ABV. And oak-aged Cabernet Franc Imperial Stout. Oh my goodness me, all cork and caged. Look, absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Barrel-aged Peach Wild Ale. And this is an oak-aged Imperial Flanders Red Ale from 2022. Woof! Oh yes. Some nice t-shirts as well. Monyo, which I'm sure we'll get a couple of t-shirts, only because this is quite embarrassing. I forgot to pack t-shirts. I packed jumpers, I packed jeans, I packed underpants and socks. Forgot to pack blooming t-shirts. Unbelievably. Ah, here we go. So my first ever beer in Budapest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is my first time in Budapest.
Okay, nice.
So this is the Pilsner, yeah?
Yes.
4.5% ABV. Oh, it smells fantastic. Mm.
How do you like it?
That is perfect. Perfect. That is just, I know it's early, but this is just what I need now, you know? Don't judge me.
No, I'm not judging anyone who drinks here, you know?
It's all of the
part of the
traveling.
culture and-
Exactly, yeah, the traveling, and it's nice just to go, and this is what it's for, isn't it, beer?
Yeah. Are you hungry?
I've had breakfast at the hotel, thank you very much.
Anyways, we
This
have
is
some-
second breakfast.
Okay. Danish was like thinking to give you some like Hungarian sausages. So
Absolutely.
we have it in the fridge for later.
Perfect.
But if you
Perfect.
want, I can bake some snacks like pastries as well. Like
Oh.
Also made like by like a special Hungarian bakery.
Wonderful.
Made the recipe for us, so I can just like bake them in the
Wow,
in the oven.
I mean that would be terrific. I've had breakfast now,
Yeah, but
so
I
maybe
said,
later on. Yeah.
For a snack, just you know. So I
Wonderful.
can-
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much. Okay, well I'm going to go and enjoy this beer now, and we'll catch up with Danish, and is it Akos?
Akos, yes.
Where is Simon? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Oh! Hello. Look at this. Look at this. Do you know the best way to taste beer is straight from the fermenting vessel? This looks to be an IPA. I poured it from a distance, so it's going to have a little bit of a head, but doesn't that look beautiful? 2-finger, white head, great conditioning, really lovely temperature. West Coast? Yeah, West Coast. Really fruity, really tropical. Bit of grapefruit, bit of passion fruit. Let's get in. Stone the crows. Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. There's something about beer that is just even better from a fermenter. I love it. Chock full of passion fruit, grapefruit, tropical flavours, a little bit of orange peel, a little bit of sweetness to begin with, fantastic bitterness on the back end. I'm with Marcy, and he has brewed a 14% ABV barley wine, and it's come out of there, right there, look. We put a hose on there and we got some out, and this is the end result. This is what it looks like. Fantastic. Look at that. You can see it's got a little bit of alcohol legs going on. You see it climbing the glass a little bit. It's 14%. It's gonna do that. A little bit of carbonation. Let's get the aroma. You're very proud of this beer.
Yeah, it's still fermenting right now, but it's a quite strong beer, and it's a special Christmas beer because we put some cinnamon inside.
You really smell.
Yeah.
You really get the cinnamon.
I can feel it.
Mr. Cameraman, have a smell. You get the cinnamon, yeah?
Love it. I hope you like it.
Oh, let's get in. I can't stop smelling it. One of them beers that you can just smell and smell and smell. Oh. Wow. You still get a little bit of barley.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of the barley actually. Cinnamon. And then there's that reassuring, because it's cold out, right? We're headed towards Christmas now. It's that reassuring warmth from a 14%
for a cold winter
ABV.
night.
Yes, light the fire.
Yeah.
Maybe cut some cheese. Maybe have some sausage or something. Maybe some goulash or something like that, and then pour yourself a nice glass of barley wine in. Oh, that is fantastic. Again, straight from the fermenter too. You can't ask for it better than this. What's the, in the UK we say cheers, yakida in Welsh?
Yeah. We say
Skål.
eggish
Eggish together.
Eggish together.
Eggish together. Cheers. Right, it's lunchtime in Budapest and I've got some traditional fare to show you. This is of course, beef goulash. Look at that. Potatoes, beef, carrot. A very traditional dish. Hungary had a lot of agriculture. It was built on agriculture years ago. They used to herd the cows to Austria for a big event once a year.
That's
and
right.
They used to take some goulash with them, or they used to kind of grab some forage for some potatoes or carrot. It was all readily available food. And this is a more of a probably newer dish, is it? The beans?
Yeah, exactly. That's standard goulash with beans inside.
Standard goulash with beans. We also have a
Martin's Day special.
Hmm?
That's the Martin's Day special with
The Martin's Day special. So we have some pickled cabbage, is that right?
Yeah, steamed
Pickled.
cabbage with some mash, sweet potato, and a goose leg.
A goose leg.
Yep.
Goose leg. Yeah. And this one looks really interesting. Looks like potato.
Yeah, but that's dumplings actually with cottage cheese from sheep and some bacon.
Amazing. And of course we have some. This is the loaf here. It's a loaf of sourdough bread that they actually bake here at the brewery, which is absolutely fantastic. And here it is sliced up. So I'm going to put the bread here. Thank you for the introduction.
Cheers. We also have some sour cream, which is quite standard alongside with the goulash, and the spicy as well. This
spicy sauce, and an Esmaso New England IPA at 5.7% ABV, 330 milliliter glass. So first and foremost, we're at a brewery. Let's pour the beer out.
Cheers.
Cheers. So I'm just going to be trying these dishes. This is a point that I love to do when I hit Hungary, when I hit countries really, is to try different dishes. So let's potato. Oh, incredible. Let's try the beef. Oh. Oh my goodness me, that is terrific. The spice coming through and oh. It's probably slow cooked beef as well, is it?
Yeah, it is. Exactly.
A little bit of dumpling in there. That is superb. Superb. Wow. Let's try the goulash. Now it still has beans in. I asked the question if it was vegetarian. It still has the beef in, should I say?
That's actually pork. Smoked pork shoulders.
Oh, smoked pork shoulder. Very good. The beans give that protein. Let's try some of the beer. Oh, just fantastic. Grapefruity kind of aroma going on. The thing is, we spoke about this off camera. We're serving all this wonderful food. Let's try some of this potato here next to the goose leg. And I know for a fact every single one of these dishes is going to go really well with the beer. So this is more of like a traditional fried potato, but mashed in a nice way. Incredible, absolutely incredible. I think so far this is my favorite. I think this is the one that I'm gonna like polish off. This is just superb. Oh, it's the levels of spice in there for me. That kind of salt and pepper background. Again with the beer is superb. Let's try some of this sourdough bread. Now sourdough this year, 2024, has really come onto my radar because my wife absolutely loves it. She buys it all the time. And she's got me eating it now as well, so let's try the sourdough bread. Mm. Ooh. Fantastic. Really blooming fantastic. I'm almost speechless here. Let's try some of this. Sorry, I've forgotten again. I'm got a terrible memory. What's
That's dumplings with cottage cheese from a sheep with bacon.
Dumplings, cottage cheese from a sheep, and bacon. Amazing. Really good. And you need this food, don't you? This
Yeah.
winter's just kicked in here, hasn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
Last few days. And I went out this morning for a walk, as some of you guys seen, and it was quite cold. It was quite cold walking around the city. It's all superb. But I keep returning to the beef goulash. This is just out of this world. Fantastic. Fantastic with the beer. Incredible. Incredible. So I'm going to rate this. I could move to Hungary just for the food alone. The beer's incredible. The beer's fantastic. The culture, the city of Budapest is fantastic. It sounds like the end. This is not the end. We've got lots to do. We've got brewery tours to do. We've got lots to do here over the next couple of days in Hungary, so in Budapest. So I'm going to leave this here. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Let's get on with the next part of the video. Okay, we've just had a wonderful lunch here at Monyo Brewing Company in Budapest. I had this is a collab beer called Élesztő, a 5.7% ABV, New England IPA, a collaboration with
With a Hungarian YouTuber.
A Hungarian YouTuber. He got 800,000 subscribers, so if he's watching, hello. You can help me out if you want. Just joking. So we're going to finish off this IPA. Beautiful, beautiful tasting beer, beautiful aroma. That was my lunch beer. Fantastic, full of grapefruit, orange peel, bit of lemon, bit of spice, bit of pepperiness going on. Beautiful, beautiful. And now I've got a choice. I've got some craft colas, craft drinks, which Monyo Brewing Companies, they're selling quite a lot of this. Is this about a third of your whole sales?
Yeah, about the third. Yeah.
Is their sodas, so it's very important to them. So I won't start with the colas because well, I fancy a beer. Let's go with the start off with the, should I go with the premium pills or should I go with the they have another one, so they've been kind of like, it's hybrid soda beer. This is a Cola Weizen 2.7% ABV. I'm going to open all of these up.
Maybe you will have
Oh
to do
right,
it.
yeah. My fault. Oh, there's a couple like that. I'll sort them out now in a minute. Cola Weizen, where should we go? Should we put it in this glass? Yeah. So I'm presuming it's going to look like cola. Well,
It's a mix.
yeah. Good carbonation. Looks a little bit like a Weiss beer. Oh, that's different. That's got all of the banana and clove of a Weiss beer. But it's all also, is it like a cola bean? I don't know how cola's made. I'm useless when it comes to what do they use? Is it like just...
It's just a base, usually just a base with some added spices. We like to use, let's say, cinnamon extract in the making.
Yeah, you can smell it.
Usually people add caffeine as well and food coloring, and that creates a base to which you would only have to pour some water. It's just,
That's interesting. Yeah.
basically a syrup.
That's really different. That's really, really different. It's quite sweet. There's a level of sweetness in there, but it's not a sweetness that's overpowering. It's something that's quite well balanced all at the same time. I can see why you made it. I can see why you made it, and it was made for the Euros in the summer. As part, because Germany Weiss beer, of course, and they want to get their cola out. 2.7% ABV. I could drink a can of it. I could drink a can. I could go. Actually, I quite enjoyed that. It was okay. Is it something I would want to drink all of the time? I don't know. Hopefully, you don't mind me saying.
No. Yeah.
I've got some of the Monyo people watching behind, and I'd rather be honest.
Yeah.
There's no point otherwise. There's no point
absolutely.
in fluffing things up at all. It's okay. I'm much more of a, as you guys know on the channel these days, I'm much more of I like a bitter pills these days. I like something with some nice bitterness, and this is a fantastic range of soft drinks. It's what was explained to me was that it does very well. They did a collaboration with the YouTuber with the 800,000 subscribers in Hungary, and it's selling really well with the young generation.
That's right, yeah.
And that's great.
And even with older generations as well.
That's great, because of course this is a company. It's not a charity. It's not. This is a company that is making a profit, and to make a profit, you have to diversify into all sorts of different things, especially modern brewing. Modern brewing, you've got to kind of do all sorts, haven't you? You've got to get your street food in, and
that's right. Yep.
You can't just go, all right, we're going to make a couple of beers and
merchandising as well.
Yeah, t-shirts and all sorts. So the cola Weizen, it's pretty good. But it's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. Next up, where should we go next? What's this? Let's carry on with the slightly sweet beers then. A raspberry and basil Berliner Weiss, 4.2% ABV. Are we still rolling, Mr. Cameraman?
Yeah.
It's still rolling.
We are.
I might as well carry on using, I've only got a few glasses here, so I'll use the cola Weiss. Oh, look at the colour. Wow. Wow, look at that. That's very interesting. Good carbonation. Good kind of lovely kind of like thickness to it. Aroma. Very kind of red and raspberry-like in the colour. Oh, that smells fabulous. Raspberry and basil. Yeah, that's really good. Sweet raspberry, a little bit of like a savoury basil flavour coming through on the back end, but it's very refreshing. Really, really lovely and refreshing. I was out on the weekend with my wife, and she was drinking these sorts of things in the Head of Steam in Cardiff, and she loved them. She was kind of like welling it down type of thing. She would love that, my wife. She would love that. I drink a can of it and I go, you know what, that was a really interesting drink again. That was something interesting and different. Let's move on though, we got a few to get through. So we're gonna go, this is the core range of beers. We're not gonna do the core range for a moment. Joel's Journey. New England IPA. And then we got a wet hop IPA, 7.5% ABV. This is really interesting actually because it's Hungarian, and he said Hungarian hops, Hungarian malt. So a really interesting one here in the fact that the water comes from Hungary, so does the hops, so does the malt, and so does probably the yeast.
Yeah, it does.
So this is a 100% Hungarian beer. So we'll get to that in a moment, but let's get into the New England IPA. Did we have the Weiss beer? There was a Weiss beer that you...
I will bring one quickly.
What was it called? It was like really interesting.
Shotzi, most likely Shotzi. And there's also another one called Liquid Fest.
It was the one that was an unfiltered.
Yeah, that's the
unfiltered Weiss beer.
Yeah, that's Liquid Fest. Yeah.
Could I possibly try that?
I will see what
if
I
you
can do.
if you can, yeah, that would be magic. As I poured an IPA in that glass, let's carry on with the New England IPA in this glass. Looks good. It's very, very good. Good carbonation. Golden in colour. Quite peppery. Very hoppy. Very, very hoppy on the nose. Let's dive in. Ooh. Joel's Journey New England IPA. Ooh. It's really interesting. Quite citrusy, it's quite peppery and spicy this. It's quite soft, it does have that kind of New England IPA softness, but it's kind of leaning towards a West Coast, this one. It's leaning a little bit into West Coast. There's a little bit of bitterness creeping into this one, which is fine. I love my bitterness, but it is a New England IPA. Another interesting beer. Now, we'll get into the core range in a moment, as I mentioned, but I want to get into this all Hungarian beer. Hops, malt, yeast and water, all from Hungary. And it's the Hop Harvest 2024. I'm going to pour all of this out because I know what I like in life. I already know what I like. This is right up my street. When in Hungary, drink all Hungarian ingredients. I'll just let it settle a little bit. Hello. So, any English here? Yes, water, barley, malt, wheat, hops. Oh, wet hops, so it's fresh hops you've used in this beer. And yeast, manufactured by Monyo Brewing. Budapest, I'm right here, I'm sitting in Monyo Brewing. So, beer's had a chance to settle down. 4-finger, white, head. Lovely golden coloured IPA. Looks really, really good. They've sold out. That's a good thing. They've sold out. They were telling me about this beer, and that, I mean, it must have been really. I love Weiss beer, I really do. But it's sold out. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Lovely. This it's that type of IPA where you really got to get your nose in, but at the same time you know all of the flavours locked into the liquid. Spicy, dry, refreshing, drinkable, nicely carbonated. This is a great thing to do after dinner. The beef goulash. You have to watch the beef goulash. I'm going to add all of this together anyway, but the beef goulash was that was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I was in that mid-afternoon slump one night. I was kind of like sitting in after dinner, like, whoa, let's get into these beers. And I just give myself half an hour, and I'm bang into this. I'm like in my element here. It's really good. Do you like this?
Enjoy. Yeah, I do really like it.
It's very good,
really
isn't it?
Much. Yeah.
It's very good, very hoppy,
That's
good,
wonderful,
good
yeah.
mouthfeel.
Yeah, there is some Cascade, Chinook, and also Hungarian Hopaholic is in the beer as well. Yeah, Bácskai.
That's fantastic. Fantastic. That's a standout for me so far.
Maybe we will get some of the unfiltered Hefeweizen as
If
well.
you sold out, don't worry about it. You're trying to find some.
Yeah. Try your best.
Okay, it's very good.
Merci.
Very good. Yeah. Right, so they're the kind of new speciality beers from Monyo. Let's get into their core range, shall we? Now, I'm going to start. What have we got? We got Cyber Rabbit, 5.8% ABV IPA. The Pilsner, which come and say hello. Come and say hello. I'm in the swing of things now.
Okay.
So I'm terrible with names.
Hi, Dominika.
Dominika. I came in this morning. Dominika, if you remember the start of this video, poured me the Pilsner, and what a fantastic drink that was. It was really good.
I'm happy to be
It
here.
was really good. So I'm back on the pills. I'm back.
Great
back on the
choice.
pills. Yeah, but they're all very good.
Easy, simple, but
Yeah.
great.
Do you like this one?
Which one is that?
This is the
Oh yeah. Hopaholic is always a great beer for any of us, I think, at home, because we collected the books together.
Oh, did you?
So it's always a good memory each year for us.
Wonderful. I'm gonna pour a Pilsner in an IPA glass. That's okay, isn't it? That's okay. I'll be quick with this one because it's fantastic, and I've already given it a tasting. Just so easy going, just so. I love that kind of like floaty, hazy sort of wheaty Pilsner malt, Pilsner hops.
Would you like some?
I'm okay for a moment.
Okay.
I'm okay for a moment. I am ready for a liquid. They've just brought out some. Let's show them on the camera. I won't eat any because I just had a massive bowl of goulash, but I want to show these. Look at this.
Some sausage rolls.
So these are made with the porter.
Yeah, that's right.
These are made with the sausage rolls. So some of the porter beer goes into these sausage rolls. The plate is lovely and warm. Everything's lovely and warm. And this is this also made with your beer?
Those are made with the chili glue that you have right here.
Okay, show that to the camera.
No, excuse me. Yeah, the double IPA. Then that rabbit. Thank you.
Go. There you go. I won't for a minute. I've been treated like a king here at Monyo. I really have. Where was I? Pilsner. Great lacing. Yeah, good drinkability. That's great. That is fabulous. This is probably the best Pilsner in the whole of Hungary, yeah? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, I've only been here a day. Right, let's move on then. Let's do Cherry Hero. Meggy Ale. 4.3% ABV. I think you've got to cater. The world constantly evolves. The world constantly changes. So does beer. Lots of people love this style of beer now.
That's the Hefeweizen.
There we go. We'll leave that. Well, no, we'll carry on. We've got a 4-finger white head. Lovely kind of cherry red colour. Great look to the beer. Aroma. You carry on, have a sausage roll. It's the head brewer behind. Go on, have a sausage roll. Go on, get it. Enjoy. I'm having my dinner right here.
I already have my lunch, so I'm full right now. So.
Okay. Here we go. So, Mr. Head Brewer, if you wanted what do you describe this with? Do you know when you get a beer where the head rises a little bit like this? What's created this? What's happening in the can?
What was the reason?
I
don't know. Maybe you should pour it.
My fault. Yeah. I was on the pour it slowly.
Yeah,
Pour it slowly. Yeah. That's the answer. That's the best answer. Answer. Perfect.
Yeah, it's kind of like some.
That's smashable, that isn't it? That's all afternoon. Coming from a hard day's start, you can hear there's work going around all around us. You could definitely finish work and just
It's a
throwback beer.
It's a really light beer,
Full of cherry.
Yeah.
Yeah, full of cherry.
A bit sweet. So yeah.
It's nice. It's got a nice body to it. It's got quite a nice drinkable. It's not cloyny, is it? Cloyny, as in like it's not like thick on the mouth.
Yeah.
It's nice and refreshing.
It's a bit dry, but it's enough dry.
Yeah. Right, on we go. Grumpy Octopus, gluten-free IPA.
Yeah.
Right, gluten-free beer. This is for celiacs, we call it in the UK. It's people who cannot tolerate wheat. Is that right?
No, we made it from barley as well.
No, but the condition, the gluten-free, people have intolerance, don't they?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Is that intolerance to wheat? Barley?
Nah, intolerance
Something
of,
in it, bread or something.
everything from barley.
Yeah. I'm a terribly ignorant person sometimes. I'm just like, yeah, it's something to do with wheat. Are we still recording? Can you see if there's a red flash? Oh, sorry. Okay, we still going?
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
going.
still
yeah,
going.
it's still going.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's good. Gluten-free IPA. It's got this a very similar aroma to the Pilsner. Quite a similar, kind of light, fluffy. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice.
Thanks.
I'm always a bit skeptical with like gluten-free beers, but this is quite good, isn't it?
We have a gluten-free version of the cherry here also.
That's gluten-free.
No, not
But it is a
that,
gluten-free.
But we have a gluten-free version of that.
Yeah, right. That's pretty good too. 5.8% ABV. That's massively drinkable. Massively drinkable. Right. Blueberry Hero. Afonia Ale. Afonia. What's Afonia?
Blueberry. Afonia is blueberry in Hungary.
Hungarian. Of course, it says blueberry on the top. Yeah. I'll leave the IPA for that one. Go on. Blueberry, here we go. Nice and dark, nice colour to it, one finger white head. Oh. Smells terrific. Fantastic aroma. Ah, you've got more.
Yeah.
You're like Santa Claus.
We also have a gluten-free version of the cherry hero. And you
Ah.
can try and taste if there is a difference between the gluten-free and the standard version. But
Yeah, of course.
most likely there will not be any difference.
Okay, thank you very much. You're open till 11 o'clock tonight here. That's nice, blueberry. Juicy, this one. Juicy, drinkable. Yeah, it's like drinking juice. The blueberry comes through. The malt comes through. Yeah, it's good. It's good, that. Very good, very good. Right, I tell you what I'll do then. We'll do the. Where's the cherry hero gone? Blueberry hero. There's the cherry hero. So we'll do the cherry hero, and then we'll do the cherry hero gluten free. Thank you very much.
That's the unfiltered Hefe Weizen. Here's the gluten.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Carbonation. Oof. Right, so this is the gluten-free cherry hero. There's me pouring it to myself. It's mine. Let's do the gluten-free version first. I think that this is going to be very, very tight to call because of the cherry. And the cherry is the dominating flavour anyway in this beer. No. Very difficult to get any kind of difference between the two beers. Maybe the gluten-free is a little bit thinner. Yeah. The gluten-free version is just a little bit sweeter. Thinner. Right, here we go then. We are on the Flying Rabbit IPA. 6.5% ABV. Whoop. It's a nice colour.
Yeah.
It's a really nice colour. I mean, IPA doesn't have to be golden, does it? I mean, it's golden, but
Yeah.
it's a nice darker colour.
Yeah, with the caramel malt
Yeah.
inside, yeah.
Nice, kind of malty. It's nice. It's one of them beers. I just forgot I was filming for a moment. It's just one of them beers where I'm just aroma, just smelling. Yeah, it's nice that. It's filling up a little bit on beer. Just what do they say in life? Up to the gills, isn't it? Up to the gills. They're all really good beers. What I like about this beer, okay, it was a bit lively on the opening, but I always put that down to it being craft beer. And craft beer is beer that's been made by a relatively small brewery, which this one is. Yes, they have quality control. Yes, they have, you know, great beers in cans, but it's still handmade, and it's still kind of like you're gonna get the odd beer that's a little bit lively. That's the nature of the business we're in. That's craft beer, and I always say, pardon me, it's massively acceptable. Okay, last but not least, Liquid Fest, and this is a 5.5% ABV, unfiltered Hefeweizen.
Exactly.
I love Weizen. I absolutely love Weizen, so let's get into this one. There is one more, Cyber Rabbit, New England IPA. Have I opened? No. We'll do the Cyber Rabbit in a moment. There we go. There we go. There's that unfiltered goodness, as I like to call it. One finger, whitehead. Good carbonation. Yeah, it's beautiful looking. Good head retention. Oh yeah. Close my eyes. Oh, I like that. I like that for two reasons. You really get a sense of the grain. You can really taste the grain, and then you can really taste the banana to begin with. The banana comes through really early, and then it's just like the layers of the grain just keep coming and coming, and I like that. Yeah, I really do. You got a nice long sofa over there. I'm thinking. Right. Okay. That's very good. Very good. That is that beer? I love these sorts of beers. Where do I put it? Liquid Fest. Is this something that? Is this a special beer, or is this a permanent beer, or is this something?
That was a one-off for a Hungarian supermarket chain. Well, yeah, food delivery
Okay.
company. Yeah.
Very good. Well, like Uber Eats or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly.
Something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Just like that.
Right, let me show off the sodas. I've had lots of beer. Cascaras Cola. Craft soda, dry hop, cherry sour. Tonic, yuzu, kefir and lime. Strawberry and lime craft soda. And then the hop soda. Should be pretty good. There they are, but I'm gonna finish off for now on a beer. We just got some more glasses for the sodas. Possibly one more.
Yeah.
Oh, leave that one there.
Okay.
Oh, I like that one. Cyber Rabbit New England IPA. Oh yeah. Juicy, hoppy, lovely. It's nice, drinkable, refreshing, hoppy. Little bit of earthiness in that one. It's very good. A bit of carbonation pushing the beer on the inside of the mouth. releasing more of that carbonation onto the tongue. They're good. They're good. That's the beers done. That's the beers done. The beers, I mean, if I bought like a mixed box, obviously you're not going to drink all of these in one go. This is like a... This is just me doing a tasting here. But if you were to have one or two of these, you could possibly have one or two of these each night, if you're like me. If you want to keep it for the weekend and have a bit of a session. All the beers are great. All the beers are great from Monyo Brewing Company. It's been wonderful. We're only halfway through. We're not even halfway through. We've got a brewery tour to film. We're going into Buda. We're going into Buda tonight. There's a tap room with 30 taps on. If there's loud music, we may struggle a little bit to get some filming done, but we'll see what we can do there. Yeah, it's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So, pardon me. Let's try these sodas. I'm going to give the sodas a quick sip because I've had quite a bit of beer. Sodas, lots of breweries. Lots of breweries making colas, different sodas. It's a big thing. So this is a hop soda. A bit of sweetness in there. And then you got that lovely kind of biting hop finish. That's pretty decent. Check that one out. Next one, Cascara Cola. Nice colour, this one. Ooh, that's like a proper full-on.
Do you know what the cascara is?
Is it the colour?
Cascara. Cascara is the fruit of the coffee.
Ah,
What was around coffee bean.
right. You can taste it.
Yeah.
You can taste it. That's like a better version of what you can buy in the shops, you know, the red can and the blue can, you know? That's like a better version. That's like a proper Coke, isn't it? Mm. Right. Craft soda, dry hop sour cherry. Looks good. Kind of like the beer, the unbeer version, isn't it, of the cherry.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah, the cherry beer you made, yeah. It's nice, refreshing. Loads of cherry.
Yeah.
Again, better than the cherry age you can buy in the supermarket.
That's right.
We have a company in Cardiff called Lowe's. They've been making soft drinks for over 100 years. We had another company in the South Wales Valleys, biggest soda maker in the UK at one time, before the Americans came and took everything. But they were responsible. Have you heard of a drink called Tango?
No.
Orange Tango?
No. Probably
No?
not.
Oh, it's big in the UK. They made Orange Tango, and it comes from the South Wales Valleys originally. This is Yuzu Kaffir Lime Soda.
Tonic, yeah.
Tonic, and you can hear the carbonation on this one. That's really good. Really good, really interesting, really tasty. Is that another box of beer that they brought?
No, certainly not.
Right, last but not least, mega drink this, isn't it? It's a mega, like, brilliant. Craft soda, strawberry and lime. I think this is probably I do lots of sit-ins, but this is the fastest sit-in I think I've done, you know? Like speed drinking.
Yeah.
This is strawberry and lime craft soda. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Strawberry is probably my favourite fruit. If you told me I had to eat fruit, because I don't really buy fruit in the supermarket, I'm just one of those people, I suppose. But if I was told you've got to buy some fruit, I'd buy strawberries. I think. It smells like Chewits. You know Chewits?
Chewits? No.
Chewits are like a chewy
Candy.
sweet. Yeah, like a candy chewy. Chewits, yeah, with like double T on the end. Oh, it tastes like Chewits as well. Strawberry Chewits. Very good. Very, very good. Amazing. Well, my conclusion is you can take a can of pop to work with you. We call it pop in the UK. So
Yeah.
soda. You can take a can of soda or a can of pop or a can of drink, non-alcoholic drink with you to work. Cool it down in the work fridge. Job done. Have that on your lunch. Then you've got the beer for the evening. The beer is fantastic. There's variety. There's enough for everyone. You can have a Weizen. You can have a pale ale. You can have a sour beer. You can have a modern sour beer. You can have a pale ale. You can have a double IPA. They're brewing every style under the sun. And a porter too. You have a porter too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basic piping.
But and I tried, you've already seen on camera probably, the 14% barrel aged barley wine. Okay, we are finished at the brewery. It was wonderful. We're back tomorrow. But we just come for a beer here. It's called Mixát Udvar. Now I've just ordered a delicious, delicious sounding Weiss beer. It's on the table. But yeah, here is Czech Republic at night. There's some fantastic buildings all around. You got the library down at the bottom there. Let's turn the camera around then. Again, you don't need to see me, but have a look at it. Right, I'm gonna have to talk because we got the sugar dolls or whatever they're called on it. The song. If you're gonna understand the song, you'll know what I mean. Is it the Sugar Babes or something? Right. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful glass roof as we walk in. I think this is the way into the... Can I go into the pub? Is that okay? I'm doing a little bit of vlogging here. Thank you very much. There we go. So, oh, it's even louder in here, so I'm going to have to keep talking. So, fantastic bar down that end. Fantastic looking open stonework. Beers on tap. 32 beers on tap. Absolutely fantastic. So, anyway, we're right underneath the speaker. Let's keep going. And here we are. Akash. Hello, Akash. How are you doing, my friend? Okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to be talking quite quickly just to drown out the music. What beer do you have?
And I have a fantastic hazy IPA with Cantaloupe.
Yeah, fantastic, fantastic. And I have a Weiss beer from, what's the name of the brewery, do you know?
I don't remember, sadly.
Oh, it's
Should
okay.
I look it up?
No, it's okay. Fantastic German brewery. I should remember. I've gone out the doors, only ordered it 3 minutes ago, and I've forgotten already. I'm going to enjoy this Weiss beer. We're going to order some beers. We're waiting for Dennis to come, and then we're going to order some more beers. So, yeah, what a fantastic place. 32 beers on tap. Okay, so we just come out of that wonderful bar, had that wonderful Hefeweizen, really, really tasty beer. And now we've come out, we've walked about 50 yards, and look at these absolutely wonderful buildings. The architecture is fantastic. What we were just talking now, and they've turned it into a one-way street, so there's not a lot of traffic anymore. You have to be a resident to park here. It's just very nice. Very, very nice. Look at that. Budapest at night. Okay, we are at the next pub. This is called Craft Heads. Cocktail, spirits, beer, kitchen, pub, bar and long drinks. Let's get in and have a look. Oh, look at this place. Look at this, absolutely wonderful. Oh, yes. Look at this, you've got the beautiful open ceilings here. Fantastic bar, wonderful, beautiful, lots of spirits. And this is the most important thing. They must have about 20 taps on here. Fantastic. What a lovely warm place. Because it's -2 outside, it's freezing. Oh, they got some kind of like whiskey or something, or beer or something going on up there. There's the beer menu. Wonderful. Let's go and get the guys and we'll have a drink. So it's the morning of day 2. I only got 2 pubs in yesterday, which had a bit of an issue, a bit of a stomach issue, which I'm a bit disappointed about, but we got day 2. I've woken up, I feel fine, I feel absolutely great actually. And I think, well, where are we now? So this is the Opera House. I just want to get to the front of the Opera House because it's absolutely beautiful. But this here is, I think that's a government building. But I want to show you the Opera House because it's absolutely fantastic. I may have to cross the road though to see it. Cross and then come back. Oop. Then across this road. Yeah, I had it was like a explosive stomach bug. Really disappointed. So I was at the brewery yesterday, and it kind of, do you know when it just creeps on you? Creeps, and by the end of the day, yeah, I was in it all got a bit messy towards the end of the day, to be honest. So I got a couple of pubs in, drunk that Hefeweizen last night, and then well, here we are. I slept 12 hours. I got 12 hours sleeping. So day 2. Look at this beautiful place. But that's the one there. I'm not sure if you can see just above the archways. It's all like beautifully painted ceilings in there. It's just fantastic, isn't it? Really fantastic. But look at this. Look at this. So it is about 9:30. I'm going to the brewery about 10:30. I'm feeling great, so we're going to try and get a lot more footage done today. Yeah, I just wanted to show you the Opera House. Look at this. I'm in a taxi again, day 2, on the way to the brewery. We've gone a different way this time. I spoke to the taxi driver about... Oh, look at that. I spoke to the taxi driver about kind of picking up some nice bits of architecture, and that is some architecture right there. Look at this. Woo. What I really like as well is the trams. There's trams everywhere. That's like a bus tram though, isn't it? That's very different.
trolley.
Right, onto the brewery. So we've arrived in the brewery for day 2, and we had a little chat about my upset stomach last night, and the guys here at Monyo Brewing Company, Akash, was telling me, hey, you know, this is perfect. This is a Hungarian drink.
Yeah, that's right. For an upset stomach.
For an upset stomach.
Yeah, it's a perfect thing. Yeah, it's unicum, traditional Hungarian liqueur, which is made out of herbal blends, and it's a very special recipe and a very traditional drink to have when you have an upset stomach, or if you're just feeling like it.
From 1790.
Yeah. That's right.
That's incredible. It's a bit like Jägermeister, is it?
A bit like that, but it's a bit more bitter as well, and it's more herbal.
Okay, and what's the ABV on this one?
40%.
It's 40%.
That's right.
Right, let's just have a little bit of this then. Maybe it's hot. You're gonna, first time ever on the channel, you're gonna see my spirit face. I do this like, oh, I'm not really a fan of spirits, but I'm a fan of getting rid of upset stomach. So cheers, which was
Egészségedre.
Egészségedre. Oh, actually, yeah, there's no spirit face. That's lovely. Oh, that's fantastic.
It is.
Oh, that's very well hidden. There's no. Oh, it's coming now.
Yeah, how's the taste?
Aniseed.
Yeah.
Aniseed,
Yeah.
Licorice.
Yeah.
Cinnamon. Spices.
Maybe a bit more spices for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that alcohol is warming. But I can feel it now going down. Yeah, this is very good for.
Yeah.
Whoa.
If you help out greatly. Hopefully.
So how much do you need to get rid of your upset stomach? Just the one shot?
Yeah, just one shot could be enough, but the more the merrier.
It's a really longing. It stays with you for a long time, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's a really pleasant aftertaste. Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. That's very good. Okay, we're going to film a brewery tour. Right, this is the Monyo Brewing Company brewery tour, but we're going to start off by looking at the flyover here. The flyover is 10 minutes to the airport, so it's very, very good for if you wanted to visit the brewery. It's not too far away. The first signs you've got of a brewery, of course, is you see the Monyo Budapest there, the signs there, but importantly, look, hops, wild hops. So let's walk in. Akash, who's filming for me today, he's going to be doing some of the talking, because this brewery, the outside of the brewery, the reason why we're starting outside is there's a bit of history here, isn't there? There's a bit of,
that's right.
So before you guys moved here about 4 or 5 years ago.
Yep.
Into this great big brewery. But the brewery had grand ideas of music and festivals.
Oh yes,
it had. Beer.
Yeah.
And so tell me about this outside area where we're about to walk.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the two fermenters first. Because as you're walking through the gates, or as you're parking up your car, you've got two fermenters, one either side. These are two probably from the old brewery.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. But now they are only decorational items. Yeah,
decoration items. So what was here originally, Akos? What was the grand plan here?
Yeah, originally we had a quite big concert hall with a really nice place for the musicians here at the concrete stand.
Yep.
The bands were playing here, and there was a quite nice bar as well along the street. And in the center there were chairs, tables, and dancing floors.
So people
all
could
over.
come, drink beer, have fun, listen to music, dance.
Yes, exactly.
Great concept.
That's right.
And then of course, I call it the Big C. The Big C happened in 2019, 2020, and it kind of knocked everything on the head.
That's right.
Knocked it on the head, and it's very sad, I think. Very sad. But where there was a concert hall here now is, it's not all bad. It's actually very good because I filmed these when I first come here yesterday. We had some hops, fresh hops. So we're going to break these open. You can see the lupulin in there. You can see that kind of, you can rub that up in your hands. See the yellow? Oh, fantastic! Nothing better than fresh hops. So yeah, let's get in. Let's get in. It's currently, it's about 3 degrees, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite.
That's right. It's quite chilly.
It's quite chilly. It's quite chilly.
It's common for the Hungarian weather to have this in November. So yeah.
Yeah. Right. So here's the brewery. Oh, we've got a fantastic tap house.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice seating area.
Yeah, the brewery was established in 2014, and we moved to this facility in 2020, 2021.
Okay. Just have a look over.
Yeah,
that's right. Beautiful sitting area here.
Yeah.
So do you open this up in the weekend?
Yeah, we are planning on doing that. Right now we are only open for Champions League games and special events and team building parties.
So you were just saying, I rudely interrupted you. You were just saying the brewery opened in 2014.
Yeah, that's right. But we only moved here 3 years ago. The move finished in 2021 because all the equipment that you will see today are brand new. The brew house, the fermentation tanks, the crusher, they are all built just for us by GEA, a German manufacturer. And actually this brewery is the smallest one that they ever built. So it's huge for us, but for them it's still quite small.
Yeah, amazing, amazing. Yeah. So the biggest one they brewed was Corona, wasn't it? And it was like huge compared.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So here we are. We just walked into the bar. You see there's still some elements of music here going on. Nice table and chairs area. Sofas over here. You've got the Monyo Budapest. I really like your design, by the way.
Thank you.
It's very nice. It's cartoon-esque, isn't it?
It is.
I like the feel. It feels like a British pub in here. Table football.
Yeah.
I love. This is huge in the Czech Republic. Table football.
Here as well, and with the arcade games, the Guitar Hero machine.
But it's all been branded with the Monyo.
Yeah, that's right, and with the figures as well. From the labels, Flying Rabbit, Dead Rabbit.
It's that age, you know, that tapping of the button.
That's right.
It's that age where I used to play Street Fighter 2 on. Dartboards, and then let's go and quickly have a look at the bar.
Yeah, the tap room was just finished this year in 2024, so it's also brand new with the decorations, the bar. Yeah.
So you got some spirits on the top. Of course, you've got some of your beers on.
Yeah.
It looks like you've got your core range on at the moment.
That's right. Yep.
Fantastic. It's beautiful. It's lovely. It's a lovely feel to it. And the fact that the beer's being brewed just the other side of this wall as well. There's nothing quite like drinking fresh beer
exactly
at a brewery.
Yeah.
So let's do the brewery tour. So you're going to be pointing me left and right now.
Yeah.
How we get through the door.
Here we still have some equipment from the last brewery, the last brew house that we have here, and also a bottle filling station just behind this.
Okay.
And this way you will be able to see our lab, which is a big thing for us because right now we have a quality control assurance of ISO 22000.
Okay.
We can check the basic things like alcohol content and IBU calculations, all that basic stuff, along with the microbiological experimentations and tests that we can do for our retail chains and for our export partners as well.
Fantastic, fantastic. This way is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. That's outside of the viewing? No?
Yeah, no, yeah. We are going through here. Yeah. It's gonna be our secondary storage unit with the malts that we use alongside with flakes, lactose, and the special malts. Also outside we have a silo where we are storing the base malt, and up there are the secondary packaging materials, everything that does not get in direct contact with the beer itself.
Fantastic. I just want to say, you're probably looking at my eye. I still got the eye infection. I might as well do this now. I can't see anything. You're going to have to open my eye. Cut me, Mick. Cut me, Mick. You remember that?
Yeah.
You remember? You old enough to remember that?
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Hungarian malt.
That's right.
Hungarian malt. They're using Hungarian hops, Hungarian malt. Not all. I mean, you do have some German.
Yeah. I mean, for the special malts, the caramel malts, the roasted barley,
Yeah.
they usually come from abroad. Yeah.
Yeah. But I suppose you want to use Hungarian locally sourced
Yeah, that's right.
products when you can.
Exactly.
Yeah.
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 Be as local as we can.
Okay. So that's that, and then we're going to go into
Into the crushing room, yeah.
where this is so they bring it through. They do have a silo outside, so they can bring it through on the silo. But if they're doing like specialty beers, I suppose this is where you're bringing it through in your.
Yeah, that's
your
right, from the
crushing
bags.
hand. Here we go. So this is actually this is a weighing scale. This here you can see. If I stand on here, you can see I weigh about 85 kilos. So yeah, you can empty it into here.
That's right, yeah.
And
And then it travels through the pipes with these chains
Yeah.
into the crusher, where it gets weighed and crushed.
Amazing.
The malt.
Amazing. Okay. So the next thing,
Yeah.
we've seen the malt, we've seen the crushing of the malt.
Yeah.
The next thing we're going to see now is probably the mash tun.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Where,
Exactly.
of course, the malt goes in, it mixes with the hot water,
Yeah.
mashes in.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
Very nice. Yeah. We can brew 2,000 liter batches at a time. That up there is the brew house that we have with mashing and then low-trilling, filtering, and after that boiling. These 3 tanks.
Let's go and have a look.
Yeah. Here in the
Did your
corner.
hot picker tank?
Yeah, this is the water treatment system that we have
Yeah.
with filters, with reverse osmosis. So we are using local water, but we can do special water profiles for special beers, just like in Pilsen. Yeah.
So, where we've seen the silo, you see that creamy kind of coloured bath, that's coming from the room, the malt is coming from the room into here. We're not brewing at the moment, but can we open this or?
Not good.
Nah,
no, leave it. So the first one was the mashing,
Mash tun, yeah.
and after that the low-trilling and filtering, and the third one is the boiling with the hops.
So Leute ton, this is a German word, isn't it, Leute?
Yeah.
What's the thing with the Leute kettle? What's it doing?
We are basically washing the leftover grains with some additional hot water, and also filtering out the grains from the mash, so that at the final kettle there's only the liquid from the mash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what happens in the next tank?
Yeah, we boil the wort to 200 degrees Celsius or
Yeah.
even more, and we add in the hops. These hops are the bittering hops that we use. throughout the brewing. So let's say for our double IPA we use tons of hops right here for the bittering effect.
And then it looks like here, if you want to do a little bit of late hopping,
Yeah,
you can add some hops in here
exactly. Yeah.
with this bit of kit here. Fantastic. Okay, and then if we swing round, you can see they have a little operations room down here. We'll go and have a look at that in a moment. But then you've got the hall of fermenters, which I absolutely love in a brewery. Absolutely love the hall of fermenters.
Yeah. Right now we have fermenters with 6,000 liter capacity and 2,000 liter ones as well. Some from the last brewery as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have a quick look in the control room. So this is what's going on here. It's, I think modern breweries, whenever I go to a modern brewery, whenever you see a lot of investment in a brewery, this is the right thing to do. This is the best way to go about things, because you can add perfect amounts of grain. You can add, it's a lot more controlled, a lot more controlled. It's modern. It's modern. I think if you're adding bags of malt by hand and I mean, you could probably do all the cleaning from here too, can you?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, with acid as well.
It's about, for me, it's about producing the best quality beer, and at the same time being able to do that with ease. Taking away all of the manual, all of the like back breaking.
Yeah, make it as automatic as we can to help out the brewers, to automate the
automation. I think it's the best way to go about things. You're able to control the beer. You'll be able to probably produce better beer. I know the monks would probably disagree with what I'm saying now. But yeah, it's the way things are going, I suppose, isn't it? But I think it's a good direction.
Yeah.
This way?
That's right, yeah. To the fermenting vessels.
So here's the fermenters. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I love standing in amongst the fermenters. Walking through it. Looking at, being surrounded by thousands of gallons of beer. It's amazing, amazing. So let's go through. So here we have Flying Rabbit.
Yeah, that's our flagship IPA, the most well-known Hungarian craft IPA that there is, yeah. Flying Rabbit.
It's very good too.
You have also tasted it yesterday, yeah, that's right. Yeah, American Beauty, our American Pale Ale, and also the West Coast IPA was just here that is being filled right now.
Yeah. Look, you see the hoses connecting. It's all transferring. You can actually see the beer being transferred if you get nice and close there. That's this. I'm drinking this. This. In a can. With Monyo pig? Or
That's the Pilsner, the lager.
Yes,
Yeah. And this one's gonna be a collab, a mango, maracuja and maple syrup Imperial Stout. Yeah.
Yesterday, we filmed drinking the barley wine.
That's right, yeah.
That was here.
Yeah, it's just right there. That's it. With a little cinnamon stick.
That was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So how much beer, if all of these tanks were filled up, how much beer would you have?
All of them, we have, at the moment, we have 10 6,000 liter tanks, so that's 60,000 liters. and added to that we have around 12 2,000 liter ones which are used for beer making, so not for the sodas.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's an additional 24,000 liters, so 80 each.
Centrifuge?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. That's the current
Centrifuge?
substitute, yeah.
So if you get in and have a look at that, that's spinning, kind of clearing the beer up, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. You take out the solids, the leftover solid matter from the beer. Yeah, the leftover hops, the yeast, the sediment, and all that stuff. It helps out shelf life for the beers, yeah.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, and then we're going to go, well, we filmed the canning already. It's still happening. Let's go.
Here you can see the keg filling station and the old bottle filler hider.
Yeah, keg filling, can filling. Do you still do bottle filling?
Only
Not so much.
manually, only manually, and for
manually.
the special editions, like the barley wine.
Okay. So, yeah, so this is the canning line we showed you. It's really in flow now. There we go. It's beautiful.
It is.
So, and then we have keg storage.
Yeah, that's right. Keg and can. And also the cord boom.
The what room, sorry?
The cleats, the cord boom
Oh, in the cold
that
room.
we have. Yeah.
I asked what this was yesterday. This is wrapping
Yeah.
the film with the. Hey, I crashed a few of these in my time.
Oh.
I crashed one into a. I crashed a forklift truck once into a big steel column in a warehouse. I didn't see. I went straight into it.
It happens to the best.
Yeah, so this is storage cans.
Yeah, with the depalletizer as well.
And it's filling the Christmas
Gift boxes. Yeah, exactly.
Wonderful, 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 amazing. Keg storage. So you got different size kegs here.
Yeah, these are the Hefeweizens.
Oh, it's a Hefeweizen. And
Yeah,
these
yeah.
generally go into the pubs in Budapest.
Exactly. Yeah.
How far?
Oh.
Where's the furthest these kegs go?
I mean, these metal kegs are only for the local market, for the Hungarian market.
Okay.
So the furthest that they have traveled is like Slovakia. But we also do quite a bit of export.
Yeah.
And we have sent out shipments in key kegs, in plastic key kegs,
Okay.
to China, to the USA.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing, amazing.
To the USA, we also sent out a fermentation tank. We received it from a partner in New York.
Yeah.
They sent over the fermentation tank.
Yeah.
We brewed some beer into it, and we sent back the full fermentation
Wow,
tank. Yeah.
on the back of a lorry.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, that's a great
Amazing.
story to have.
And that's a look at the brewery. I've had a wonderful couple of days here. I understand now we're going to spend the afternoon with Akos. She's going to come with me
That's
to
right.
Buda Castle, and we're going to go and visit some of the craft bars. I'm fighting fit today. I can feel it. I'm 100%. Oh, sorry. Jump out of the way. Go on the forklift, crashing into me. Yeah, fighting fit today. I feel 100%. So I feel like we're gonna make up for lost time yesterday.
Yeah,
and
that's
go
right.
And see some of the. I mean, what I would like as well, if possible, is to see Budapest's oldest pub. If that's possible, to see the oldest pub.
We'll see what we can do about
We'll
this.
see
Yeah.
what we can do. Okay, let's go and see Budapest. But what a wonderful brewery here at Monyo Brewing Company. Okay, we were just sitting down having that lovely shot of the medical drink to sort my upset stomach out, and one of the brewers just brought this out. This is Monyo's brand new beer, 7.1% ABV, West Coast IPA with Superdelic, Vista and Alexa hops. So 330 milliliter can. This is just come fresh off the canning line. Woo! So you're going to get a little bit of, the can's been going around conveyor belts and whatnot, so you're going to get a little bit of froth, but oh, that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Great drinkability, lovely mouthfeel. The hops are shining through. Super fresh beer. Let's go and see how it's canned. Here we are. So, so this is the can. So this is the canning line. They're just as with anything, they're probably just sorting out some kind of minor thing that's going on here, but when we just left here, everything was spinning along. There was cans spinning along in this machine. Here we are. Maybe we can get over here as well. So they're labelling. So the cans are going in, white cans here are going through, and they're actually labelling here, so they're coming out the other side with the labels, and that's fantastic. Amazing, amazing. So let's go and see. They're putting the lids on over there, are they?
Yeah.
Let's go and see if
Hi there. Oh, yeah.
here we go.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing because we're about to start. It's probably good to see the actual screen here with what they're doing.
Hogyha megmutatjuk a képernyőt? Bocsánat. Fogunk még kiszolálni?
Hogy lesz, csak most lefolyott a CO ezért.
Yeah. The CO just emptied.
Right, they changed the CO2, so here we go. So where's the start of this process, Akos? Is it here? Or down here?
Yeah. First the cans get washed. The cans are getting washed.
Yeah.
And after that, it travels along for the filling right here. The cans get filled, and after that they move on to the closure of the with the lid.
Oh, okay, and that's over the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they get also washed as well.
Yeah. And here's the can. We had a fresh can off the line. Can't beat fresh beer. Okay, so they're just putting the cans in the cardboard boxes. I've been to so many breweries where you see people putting the cans in the boxes by hand, but they've actually got a filling machine here where they cardboard box it. It's just coming out the end here. So here we go. Cardboard box. Beers come through. Oh, that's perfect, isn't it? Bang. Lock it up. And out she comes. I mean, no nobody really wants that labour-intensive job today of putting cans in a box. I don't think it's good for the human being. I think things like this actually are much better than getting a person to put cans in a box all day. It's no good for the company, it's no good for the person's state of mind, I don't think. Right, we have a sausage roll that's been made with Monyo Brewing Company's Lazy Pirate Porter. So there's a look at it. A porter sausage roll. Let's get in. Oh. That's really good. It's a bit kind of like sagey, and the bread, it's not bread, is it? The casing. We've got this really nice kind of like really good taste to it. Almost got a toasted taste. Really good. That's lunch done on the second day. We're having sausage rolls with porter. Right, we've decided to visit the castle. We've just been dropped off by a taxi, but look at some of these places. They are absolutely fantastic. This is the Bastion Church, and it was the place where they crowned the kings of Budapest. And now we're going to go down to the Fisherman's
Bastion.
The Fisherman's Bastion. What was this for? All of the fishermen, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So it's about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to do a little bit of sightseeing. We're going to go and see the castle, see this Fisherman's Bastion, and then we're going to go and find some pubs. We're going to go and see some Budapest pubs. But I just wanted to show you guys, all the people watching, what I get to see. So it's high up.
Yes, we are on the Buda side at the moment.
Yeah.
And there has been some shootings, shooting films.
Shooting films,
yeah.
Like executions type of thing.
I mean, medieval times, obviously, those happened as well.
Yeah, yeah.
But not recently.
Woo, wow. Look at this.
Yeah.
Wow, 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 look at that up there. So you can see right down into the...
Big pocket,
right down below.
See through the windows as well. It's great, it's amazing. There we go.
Absolutely fantastic. Oh, we got some music as well going on.
Yeah.
Hopefully we won't get copyright strikes. Right, let's have a look at this window here. Whoa, look at this. That is just completely stunning. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing, amazing. Right, let's go to the castle. So just popped into a bistro and wanted to use their toilet and have half of a beer, and you can just see bits of the castle wall, which is unbelievable. Look at that. So of course, toilets here, but this is obviously part of the original castle wall. You can see you have some bricks here. Absolutely fantastic. Amazing. Well, and they're showing that there used to be like a window here. I think maybe, maybe not. But yeah, interesting. Budapest, fantastic place. Right, let's go and see the... I think we're going to the palace next. Okay, so Buda Castle is an actual area. It's an actual district of Budapest. It was like a town walled area of Budapest. So there's not, you would say, there's not actually a castle here.
No, no. I mean, it is a huge castle, but not in the traditional way.
Yeah, it's like a district.
Yeah,
Very, very
more
kind of
a district, yeah.
exclusive district of Budapest.
Yeah, with churches, houses.
Yeah. That's terrific. And then again, we're gonna look out over here. We're gonna look out over the river.
Not exactly.
Not exactly the
that's
river.
Actually west from Budapest, so that we can see here. And the river is east.
So this is the original castle wall.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. I mean, it got renovated, but yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. A bandstand. Play some music in the bandstand. Yeah, let's have a look. This would have been where the royalty years ago would have looked out over the city and sniggered at the poor, laughed at the poor type of thing, yeah? Yeah, so there we are, we're right up. What a beautiful, God, I could spend hours up here. It's incredible. It's quite mountainous over that way, isn't it?
The Buda side is quite mountainous.
Yeah, but again, for the views.
Yeah, the views from these houses are amazing.
They're amazing, yeah, fantastic. Okay, let's go to the palace. I can see, is that the palace over there? I think I can see it.
I think so.
Let's go to the palace, and then we're going to go to the pub. So we're going to walk across that chain bridge into the city where the pubs are. But we're just standing up here above. There's a monorail. Is that the name of this thing?
I'm not sure.
So it's pulled up by a steel rope. Look.
Yeah.
Gelhard, and this was constructed in is that 1876? I think it says down there. Yeah. There we go.
I mean,
so
it was built in 1870 and reconstructed in 1986.
So that takes you right up to the castle there, the ground. Okay, I think if we go across that bridge, the pubs are that away.
Hopefully.
Okay, so we are leaving the castle district of Buda behind. You can see a beautiful kind of tunnel there.
Yeah.
More great architecture here, terrific place. But this is the historic bridge. This is what connected Buda with Pest across the river. The train bridge. When was it connected? When did this happen?
It was during the 19th century, I'm not sure, in the 1800s.
So it's been here well over 100 years then.
Yeah.
There we go. So this is what you get, isn't it, from classic kind of, we call it the Victorian era in the UK, but the classic, like, you see the lions, it's just it's simple, it's to show power, isn't it?
Yeah.
Power and look what we've done, look what we've achieved.
That's right, yeah.
You've got the palace over there in the distance. A statement, that's it, yeah. It's an absolute statement. But yeah, everything is just terrific. So this was originally made with metal chains, this bridge. And there's the river. Fantastic. Does this ever freeze over in the winter?
Not right now. I mean, since climate change, it's
but
not that common. But back in the days, the Danube froze so solid that they crowned the kings on top of the ice.
Wow!
Yeah.
So,
but that was
hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, hundreds of years ago. Yeah. But now it's not that common.
It doesn't freeze anymore.
Sadly. Yeah.
Okay, I think we'll get to this middle point of the bridge. But just think, this bridge has been here for over 100 years.
Yeah.
Look at the stonework there. Look at the architecture. Look at the construction needed to put this bridge in place. Absolutely fantastic. Right, let's get round the corner and let's get to the pub. The pub is definitely this away. Okay, we are in, what district are we in now? Akos?
It's the seventh.
The seventh district.
Yeah.
So beautiful. I mean, look at this. Everywhere you look. And we're going to a place called Kandalló, which means fireplace. And it's just here.
Yeah.
So
It's a great place with some very
Yeah.
nice burgers as well.
okay. So here's the menu. Wow. £6,900 for a burger.
Thanks, yeah.
So what is the money, very quickly? The 6,900. The franc.
At the moment, right now, it's 500 forints for 1 pound. So 7,000 forints would be 6-7 pounds.
£6-7 for a burger. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right, let's.
Well, no, excuse me. That's more than 10 pounds.
More than £10 for a burger.
Yeah, 12, 14.
Okay, let's get in. Let's get in. Hello. So, steakhouse, burgers, spirits. I nearly forgot that. And this is the hand pulse. These are the beers. Of course, wonderful. There's the kegs. And look at that lovely exposed wall there. Absolutely beautiful. Right, let's get upstairs. Let's get upstairs. Right. Okay, so yeah, this is a lovely place. Fantastic. Here we go. So I can see why it's called fireplace, because it's probably, this was probably one big fireplace years ago, I imagine. Or maybe down here was the fireplace. You can see all of that lovely stonework again. Okay, we're gonna order a beer. Okay, Akos, what are you drinking?
Hey, Violet. I have a yellow haze from Brewery mine. It's a nice brewery from Sexered, just south from Budapest.
Fantastic, fantastic. And I've got the Canela ale. Now this is the house ale that they make for this pub. It's really good. Very, very nice looking beer. Fantastic aroma. It's hoppy, but it's got that, it's almost like it's got that kind of English ale quality to it. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. It's just super drinkable. It's just maybe like a combination between like an American pale ale and a British kind of fruity light ale.
Yeah.
It's very good. It's very tasty. What's the? Let me grab. What's yours like? The.
It is extremely hoppy.
Yeah.
With pleasant notes of I think citron and mosaic, if I'm correct. It's an amazing New England pale ale.
Fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. One of the best.
What a lovely pub.
Hey guys.
Right, we are leaving Kandalló. It was great here. It was really great. Really interesting place. But we're now going to. Oh, we still got a little bit of daylight here. We're going to a ruin bar soon, which I'm really excited about. Which is a building that is basically a ruin, and they've just opened a bar in there. Mm-hmm. But first of all, we're going to go to a bottle shop and bar just across the road here. Yeah. And oh, how do you pronounce this one?
Csaka-jósöve.
Csaka-jósöve.
Yeah, yeah, which is in Hungarian this means only the good beers.
Only the good beers.
Yeah.
Now that sounds really good. Right, let's get over there. Let's get over there.
You can see the amounts of cans.
Oh, look at this. Yes. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Yeah. And in here. So, here we go then. Wow, look at this. Is it okay to film in here? Yes. Yes? Okay, thank you very much. Oh, look at this. Wonderful. Amazing. Look at this bottle shop. Lots of German beer. Hungarian beer. We got brewery. Oh, the brewery's American, isn't it? Of course. Wow. Beers from Tokyo.
Yeah, those are from Mad Scientist, and these are from Monyo as well.
Oh yeah, and of course, it's the Monyo. Hey, this is who we're with. This is the Monyo beers. Pineapple Pablo. Helles. The Helles is very good. I do like the Helles.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. More mad scientist stuff there. We got the stuff in the fridge here. Amazing. Oh god, we got some. Let's have a look at the Belgian beers. This is fantastic, isn't it? This is absolutely fantastic. Right, Belgian beers here: Geuzes, Saint Bernardus, Duvals, Boom Creeks, which I consider as proper sour beer, and Chimay, and yeah. This is where to drink. Right, we've ordered a beer. It's a big one. It's an Imperial Stout by the Garden Brewery in Croatia and Bebop of Hungary. And it's an Imperial coffee and coconut stout. Look at the legs. Look at the alcohol legs on this glass. It's 7.1% ABV, so it's not too crazy. But I find with Imperial Stout, it's very difficult to keep that head retention, but it looks very good. Jet black beer in the glass. Oh yeah. Oh. Makes you flare your nostrils. One of those beers that you flare your nostrils. You're smelling it, you're drinking it. Oh, it's fantastic. It's got that kind of classic, milky, creamy loveliness about it. The coffee's coming through. A little bit of that sweet coconut. Roasted malt is coming through. Yeah, this is terrific. And we just sat down and I was just speaking to our cars here. First of all, what are you drinking?
I am having a sour with raspberry, blackberry and blueberry, if I'm correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite light, fruity, really sour, tart.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It looks very good. It looks really, really good.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, but this is for me sitting here. I was just speaking to Akars. I've been doing this now for 15 years, and I said to Akars, this bottle shop's been here a long time, hasn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
It really has. You can see because you have the old posters of 5 a.m. Saint, the Flying Dog, the Raging Bitch. It's got that very early. You got the American beers there, the kind of bourbon barrel age, Arrogant Double from Stone Brewing Company. It's got that early, what's the word? That early enthusiasm of craft beer, where
that's right. Yeah.
it's all generally coming from America. Yeah, this is a bit of a throwback for me. This is a bit of a throwback craft beer bottle shop, which I'm very, very comfortable in. I could sit here all day with the American posters of beer and the German beer and the Belgian beer and the Hungarian beer. It's just fantastic. It's really cool. Really, really cool place. Yeah, wonderful. Let's enjoy our beers. Okay, so we are going to one of Budapest's famous ruin pubs.
Yep.
So please explain to me what a ruin pub is. What's going on?
This one's gonna be the most famous one, called Szimpla Kert. These ruin pubs are usually built from ruins, and the owners do not want to renovate these buildings, so they purchase furniture from flea markets and the cheapest stuff.
Okay.
And it carries a very pleasant, very special feel to it, an atmosphere that gives off a very special vibe, which you can see.
I thought it was this bit. Oh my goodness me! Let me jump back. I want to have a look at this. So basically, yeah, look at this. So the building is, how can I explain it? It's like they've started to renovate it, or they've.
I don't think they even started.
They've not even. So the plaster's fallen off, and it's very
The bricks and
But what I'm trying to say, 100 years ago, this would have been a grand building.
yeah, right
This
now
would
as
have
well,
been-
it's massive, and it's
Balcony. This would have been a posh hotel
absolutely, yeah.
kind of thing, or something beautiful. You can see it's got chandeliers in it. Let's go in. Let's go in. So I've heard a lot about these Hungarian ruin pubs. I mean, look at the staircase. Let me see. Can you see the staircase here? It's all like different little bits and pieces going on with the brickwork. But oh yeah. Oh, look at this. Yes, this is my sort of thing. So this would have been a really posh hotel back in the day, and they're keeping it going, I suppose. They're keeping it going as they've stripped it back. Someone stripped all this back, basically, I think. And boom, taking it on, and there's a bar over there. Oh, this is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Let's get a drink. So we are still in this fantastic ruin pub. It is amazing. I mean, it's like the whole place is being stripped back to its bare bones. But they sell good beer. I'm gonna have a Schneiderweiss German wheat beer, and then we're probably gonna go out the back there and film, or maybe find the roof terrace and go and film up there. So I've got my Schneiderweiss. Hopefully the GoPro's doing a good enough job to show you. Oh, that's really tasty. Just to show you how damn fantastic this place is. Now, we come through these doors here. That's the main pub there, but we're actually outside. There's the sky. There's the sky up there. We're actually outside in the garden. So this building, once upon a time, would have had a roof above us. This would have been part of the main building, but it doesn't anymore. This would have had a roof.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
It looks like it would have had a roof, yeah. So let's go up. We're going to go up to the roof terrace now. But yeah, what a fantastic vibe. They've like used bits and pieces of old doors and and everything just to keep.
For extra flea market.
Yeah. So which way are we going now? To this way, yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
What an amazing. Hopefully the GoPro's doing this justice. It's just wonderful. It's really, really wonderful.
Yeah, I can open it for you.
Here we go. Right. So this looks like a little bit of a amazing little gift shop thing going on. You can have a bit of a smoke if you wanted to, if that's what you fancy. It's been nice and warm in here. They got some heaters on in here.
Yeah.
So this is the roof terrace. So let's get up and have a look. But yeah, amazing. There's bars down here too. Yeah, this is just fantastic. This is just absolutely terrific. It really is amazing. Okay, so we just come out the ruin pub, which was just there, and we've come across. It's called Caravan. It's amazing. It's literally a whole row of like street food places, which are basically kind of caravans that have been converted. So you can have burgers, classic
Hungarian langos.
Hungarian langos over here. There's vegan places over here. Smoky monkeys. Oh, that just looks absolutely fantastic. And each one is doing kind of something slightly different. Pulled pork sandwiches. Oh, like kind of spicy goulashes, and yeah, look at that. Fantastic. Crunchy, which is like probably a little bit more like chicken burgers and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mex chicken, jalapeno poppers. Yeah, this looks amazing, absolutely amazing. But I'm just gonna get some. Oh, and a drinks bar. and a drinks bar, which is cool. I'm just going to get some chips though, I think. I won't film me eating chips, but yeah, I'm just going to get some chips for now because I need something to settle the old stomach after a few pints, and I think a burger would be too much.
Yeah.
All right, okay, Akash, we are in a typical Hungarian bakery here, Aram Bakery. We walk past and
Actually,
I can see the excitement in your eyes. You're like, oh, this is fantastic. So this
amazing.
is, what's this here?
Yeah,
This is,
that's Flodny. That's a layered sweet made with poppy seeds, plum jam, apples and walnuts.
Wow.
It is as a traditional Jewish Hungarian sweet, and it's amazing. One of the best sweets.
fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I've gone with this one, which is like a cookie. And what's it called?
That's called Földi Magyaros Zapkeks, which means a oat cookie with peanuts.
Oh my goodness me! Look at this. Look at this. Right. Let me try this cookie. Wow.
Köszönjük! Köszönjük szépen!
That's so good. You get the peanuts, you get the oats. It's like a solid beer. It's like a beer in solid form.
Yeah. An oatmeal stout with peanuts.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fantastic. Okay, so over here we're just eating that wonderful cookie. This is typical Hungarian langosh.
Yeah. Actually, this place is called Grandma's Langosh.
Grandma's mango. So what is it?
Langosh is basically just fried dough, just like a donut, but we put sour cream on top with garlic and some cheese.
Okay, it looks, and that's it there.
Yeah, that's it.
It looks absolutely fantastic. Well, I've had some chips and a cookie already, so I won't be eating any today. But it's nice. It's nice to show it off. Show it off on camera. Brilliant. It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Very traditional. Yeah. Cool. Okay, we are at Hopaholic Craft Beer Bar. Classic. You know it's a craft beer bar when there's stickers on the window. It looks great. Absolutely great. So let's get in. Shall we get in and have a look? Wow. Wow, look at this. Do you mind me filming? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
there we go. Look at this. Wonderful. Bottles on the top. Bottles of beer from all over Europe. Yeah, this is a craft beer bar. This definitely is a craft beer bar. Wow. German. Fantastic. Good stuff. And of course Hungarian beers on tap. So what would you recommend?
Is it possible that I've seen some podcasts from you on YouTube?
You've seen me?
Yeah.
You've seen me, there we go. There we go. I'm in Hungary.
You're famous in Hungary as well. Yeah.
So what would you recommend me to drink in Hungary?
When you're in Hungary, you should drink German or Czech or Belgian beers.
Let's have some Hungarian.
We have two Hungarian ones on
Let's go with that then. Let's go with the
I would suggest this one because
exotic tails. I think we've
plant up fresh right now, so
let's try a half. Let's try a half of that.
all right.
Thank you very much. Okay, so sadly this is the end of our Hungarian tour. I mean, I'm still looking at the architecture. Look at that building there. It's absolutely terrific. This is called Beckett's. It's an Irish bar. We wanted to do something a little bit kind of like it's basically one of the the owners of the brewery wanted to show me like where he used to drink when he was a youngster, which is very, very cool. So walking in, we have Hophouse 13 Lager, Stara Pramen, Stella Artois, Basodi IPA and Basodi Lager, which I've ordered. I've ordered a Basodi Lager, which is very cool. You got the copper there, and yeah, we're just talking about the beers. So this is a place where you drank a long time ago, yeah? Yeah, amazing. And what a pub. What a fantastic pub. It's got that kind of classic Irish feel to it, doesn't it?
Very cozy.
It really does. Cozy. I'm gonna have a walk, and I'll come back for my beer in a moment. It's got vaulted ceilings, so if I just dash down here. Oh, I think this is the toilets. I've come the wrong way. I might be able to show the vaulted ceilings here. So yeah, you got just there, beautiful kind of vaulted ceilings, a nice kind of music hall down towards the back. I think that's toilets, and yeah, just a place to enjoy and have a beer. So this is probably my last footage in Budapest. My last footage in Budapest. Oh, my beer is here. Let's sip some of my beer. So there we go. So this is classic Hungarian lager, yeah. 2-finger whitehead, good carbonation. It's got that aroma of just chug it. It's a chuggable, drinkable lager. A little bit of hop, a little bit of sweetness. Yeah, very light. I've been drinking craft beer all night. I think my last beer was a triple IPA, so yeah, very light, very malty, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of bitterness. It's a beer that you can probably enjoy 5 pints of in an Irish bar, which I'm in. I hope you've enjoyed Budapest. I hope you've enjoyed Hungary. I've had a wonderful time here. I'm back in January to brew a collaboration beer. But for now, boom, cheers.
Personal belongings, please be cautious in opening the luggage bins. Items may have shifted during takeoff and could fall out.